Welcome to WuTube. Maybe. Um, I'm mainly just testing out some stuff today. Basically, to put it straight, one of the main reasons I haven't been able to stream for a long while, I mean, partly timing. I haven't really had much time, but also I haven't been able to get Restream to work properly. It's been frustrating me every time I try. Uh, I hit a wall and get annoyed. And so I stopped. And without Restream working, I had no way of. Well, specifically, Restream was working. I specifically didn't have any way of getting the chat to show on my end unless I ran a really convoluted system, which wasn't working at all, really. So I'm attempting something new and seeing if it works. I don't know if it does. Either you can hear this and it's streaming properly, or you can't. We'll find out. The main thing is I want to know whether chat's working, so I'm gonna send myself something. I think. Does this work? Let's find out. Uh, because if I can't read the chat, then I need to. Might work actually. Um, Fun. Uh, yeah. So hopefully this is kind of a way where I might be able to actually do some streams in future. Sorry, Twitch fans. Well, you won't be able to hear that. You won't be able to hear me say sorry because this isn't going out to Twitch because it's not going out via Restream. But if Restream wants to be a pile of crap and not work for me, then I don't have many other options right now. I better close that and I can get rid of that. So while I'm here, I should probably build a deck of some kind, really. There's some new cards out today, right now, which is cool. There's quite a lot of cards here which I want to build around, and I've got approximately 30 minutes before I probably need to go to bed. So let's see what I can come up with. Um, Disappointingly, this setup doesn't tell me how many people are watching compared to the old one, so I don't know if anyone's there. We'll find out. Um, what do we build around? I think I want to build. What do I want to build? I kind of want to build Shackleton Grid like in some kind of RH with Shackleton Grid. Sounds really disgusting, but we won't have any time to play that. I would really like to play Sublosis Haze. This agenda seems like kind of bonkers and absolutely ripe to do stupid things with. But I think we probably just try and build a really fast flood the market deck and see if we can like get a super quick win so that we actually maybe have time to play a game. That sort of seems like an idea, doesn't it? So what do we do it in is the question. There's quite a lot of good options. I also think that Synapse might be a thing right now, but and maybe that's like where we go with flood the market because free installs. Maybe we do go Synapse because I was thinking like GameNet actually seems kind of disgusting. Epiphany obviously has some advantage if we want people to go and trash stuff, and then we can go and get more stuff that they want to then go and trash. Um, it's not this, so but Synapse could be it if we're playing like taggy stuff, and then we just get a bunch of free installs to kind of go wide quicker. Why not? Let's jump in the deep end. So we're gonna play free Flood the Markets, I think, and then we'll play free copies of Fully Operational. And that's basically our deck, isn't it? Right. We can put in some good stuff. Spin Doctors seem decent. We want some like high trash cost assets or stuff which is annoying to trash. Oh, I need to take casual off. Let's make sure that my collection's got Vantage Point. It has. Public Access Plaza is exactly the kind of thing that we want. That's annoying to trash, especially when we're at threat. Um, we might want to play the new this nasty piece of work. Free credits to trash. Gonna be annoying to go and get agendas without it. There's a chance that we put the holds behind, or even just checkists. We might just put checkists like behind ice. That seems like fun, doesn't it? By fun, I mean kind of rude. Gaslight seems like a good option. We should definitely consider this. What are these cost the most to trash? 3, 4 for Vig. So that's a thing. Use a Pravdivos deck. Tiered subscription seems like a definite possibility. Public access we've got. I don't think we've got any way of dealing with this. This definitely seems, and it's new, so we should probably consider playing that. JK is only one to trash. Gaslight is very good. It's quite bad. Balco is free. Play Federal. Okay, that's some stuff. What is there anything else here that we might want to consider? I don't think so. I don't think we're playing any kind of bad pub. This is 4 to trash. And what does this say? Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't like can't split stuff around like you can with shipment. So that's a bit of a shame. Um, is there any like low influence, very expensive options? Wow, there's like no low influence assets at all anymore. Now Sphygor's gone. Like these are all very expensive. Oh, I'm looking at sodding upgrades, that's why. B1001 seems really good. It goes with our ability very well. I think we probably want a certain number of powers at B. It could be regoliths, which we click and then leave stuff on it. We possibly also want wage workers. I think we definitely want wage workers actually. Because it's really good with our ability and it just allows us to spam out faster. Okay, so that's really good. If we need more draw, we could play CSR campaign. We might actually need more draw. We'll find out. Agenda-wise, tomorrow's headline seems like a dead cert. And then we're probably just playing like we're probably playing. What are we playing? I think we're playing a couple of. I mean, we can do some pretty big agendas with flood. So, oh, should we be on cyclotron? If we're on no, I don't think we should. I think fully operational is fine. Maybe it's a king making deck, you know? Having a bigger hand size means we're more likely to draw more flood markets, and this draws cards, which is cool. Being a crypto crash deck makes a ton of sense as well. At the moment, we haven't got any way of giving tags, which is questionable, but we'll get to that, I'm sure. So it's either crypto crashes. or it's king makings. If only we had a B away. Like, that would be kind of disgusting. And then what, just one post-truth? Or we probably play... Well, if we're doing this, then we're not playing king makings, because it doesn't make sense anymore. Witch hunt seems okay. It seems like a liability, ironically. Maybe it's maybe we're playing embedded reporting so that we can get our other flood the markets. Seems okay, doesn't it? Right. Operation wise, we definitely need some oppos, I would imagine. Um, we could also play a backroom. I think backroom is really, really good. Actually, backroom is really good with RID. Let's play a backroom. We're gonna play some Oppo researchers, and I wonder if we play like game over. I don't really want to give them bad pub. Oh crap, we need ice, and we need quite a lot of ice as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we can cut some of these assets in a second. We've got too many of them. We're gonna play a. We play an IP enforcement. I think we play an IP enforcement. That seems like gross enough. And then it's either bigger picture, focus group. This card still has seen no play. Is it time for it yet? Probably not. I think we just play predictives. Now we need some ice, and we really need the ice to do some tagging here, I think. There's a chance that we also play a number of... Right, so pings, some number of fun houses. Seems to make sense. I think we play VSAs. We might play a little favourite of mine, Lamplighters. Definite possibility. I think it might be like Lamplighter seems good enough. We can just use it to protect all of our... Paywall also seems good enough. So it costs them 2, it costs us 1 to res. Is it better than ping? Probably not. Grubber is probably too expensive, but that's really expensive for them to break. For most things. We're obviously not putting it on centrals. It could just be Palisades. Like, again, not putting stuff on centrals. I think VSAs feel pretty good. And it might just be like VSAs and Lamplighters. Something like that. It's probably not enough ice though. We actually need quite a lot of ice for both Flood the Market and for the operational. Out of here, we could definitely cut at least one of these. We could possibly cut the gaslight. Now we're on embedded reporting. That's kind of doing that. This is just giving us money. Right, it's actually quite decent. This is money. Money, money. I think we can cut A, B1001. Could be a mistake. Maybe we cut the gaslight. I think we've got a lot of potential draw. Is it all about playing free flood the markets? I think we actually want to be on free B1001. Because then if we don't chase down the B1000s, we go and get them. This seems good and fun, and I do want to play it. The IP enforcement seems less likely to land. Maybe we have to drop that. 567, 610. 10 is not quite where I want to be with the ice situation, I don't think. So maybe it's just a couple more of these nasty little paywalls. Is this enough like tagging stuff to make Synapse work? Don't know. Find out. What else could we do that actually does tags? We could do a maze. This is always rather rude. Ganks isn't really going to do anything. What can we ditch here? We need to cut 3 cards. Let's cut 1 panagram. I think we cut the IP enforcement. If we cut the IP enforcement, what is our tag punishment actually? That's a problem. We have none. That is a problem. Like, our tag punishment would literally be predictive planogram. So at the moment it's this and this. Maybe play a copy of Starlit Night. It's kind of like a tag punishment, isn't it? If you squint really hard. So with that, let's go down to 1 funhouse. It seems expensive to res. Do we have any? I mean, obviously there's new fun tag punishment in the form of, well, a variety of things. Could play the new ice, which I got to spoil, but I don't think it's the right option. Where's the new rude card? We don't actually have any ice with really good tags, so unleash. Here we go. It's not going to do anything. Not going to do anything here. So other tag punishment we could play like, well, it's free influence, so we can't really play. Greasing. So I mean, it could just be shipment. Is shipment better than IP enforcement? Is the correct answer that we play some number of the agenda instead, and then we've got like ice punishment on a stick, tag punishment on a stick. But I really like the embedded reportings to find the other flood the markers. I guess if we find the flood the... that's tricky, isn't it? This is good tag punishment. Maybe it's better than this. Maybe I'll do a really cursed. Let's go like super cursed. We're gonna go 2-2-2. Then I feel like I am playing some tag punishment, so we're fine. And we need to cut one card. Uh, any bright ideas? Shout it out. Free flood seam and free fully op seems like dead cert. Um, it's probably a tiered subscription. I think the public access plazas are the better of the two. It's one we have to res in advance, so it's probably slightly worse. Uh, let's try it. We've potentially got time to win or lose a game quickly. Let's see what. I mean, we're going to lose to deep dive here, but like, let's ignore that fact. Bum, bum, bum. $48 games. Holy hell. Holy hell. 48. Right, we should probably put it onto that one there. Right. Let's see if Getland has gotten over. They haven't. They're on Vic. That's quite well, is that quite bad for us? I'm unsure. The classic matchup of Vic versus Synapse. The only one to go down in history. Right. Hopefully they're playing a version which is looking to tag themselves a bunch. I think we can draw. We're gonna have to put something on HQ because we can't duck Persephone. That's a really bad draw. We'll put this on HQ and we'll res this. I'll zoom in a lot for now. DreamNet, not surprising. Are you trashing this? Hype. We've got an Oppo in hand. Do we Oppo them? Don't know if we do. So they clear. We could go draw, install Oppo. It's going to feel much worse, isn't it? But at least we get a count. We get something. Oh, we have to show it. I forgot that. Draw. It's not so great. Now, if we put down this public access plaza, they'd probably go and trash it, I would imagine. And they should go and trash it. But then can they clear all the tags? So maybe that's all right. Here they'll be up to 3 credits. Borrow goods. Hype. So if we install this now, we should install this. Let's put down the public access plaza. If they go and trash it, then they're stuck with a tag and we get to predictive potentially twice, which would be great. We've drawn a fully up but no ice, so let's draw some cards. We still drew no ice. We need to leave ourselves something to like. Kind of want to keep this in case they float a tag. They're not going to float a tag though, are they? Surely not. Ah, hello, hello. What about? Yeah, well, I don't know. We are. My chat is working. Hey, Vustrum, how you doing? I'm just going to go free. I think giving bad pub here feels pretty bad, as much as like there's definitely a slightly different build here because you can fast advance out using that. Oh, finally some ice. Where do we put the B is the question. I think we want to protect. We probably want to protect the wage workers. Look, so let's draw once for some ice. There we go. We'll protect the wage workers with the lamplighter. And then we'll get this down on server 3, I think. But yeah, there is a very funky build with the agent and Synapse because you can kind of fast advance, especially if you've got it and a wage workers on the board. So that's definitely something to consider. Right, we could fully op here. I think we need to draw some stuff. So let's draw some ice. Okay, there's another piece of ice. We now get to put down 1, 2, 3. We can score something with 3 counters. Are we drawing again? Yeah. What do we want down? Ironically, we don't want to be 1001 behind the funhouse, which is a shame. So now, I also kind of don't want to put the public access plaza down behind the funhouse. We'll get this down. I've got 1 powers at B down already. We'll get just one of these down in another remote, and then I need to ditch something. It's probably this next big thing. I don't think they're running archives. And then we'll ditch the other powers, I think. Do I have stuff I can install this turn if they remove a tag? Yeah, technically. Don't necessarily want to show the funhouse. But it might be an option. What's this? Sell out with me. Oh yeah. Sell out with me tonight. We've not drawn much ice. Illumination. Hype. Get Lander, bring in the flex. We didn't sell the class act, which is interesting. So we've got a Chesler down. It's probably not good for us. We've got another Chesler down. Third Chesler? Oh, and we see the rotary. Okay, well, Getlang is going to start taking tags. So we can start punishing them for hopefully removing said tags. Last click. I don't mind if I do. So here we'll res this public access plaza, and we'll start the turn, and we'll go res wage workers, advance, 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 res this bad boy, and then what are we getting back? I'd love another piece of ice, but it's probably just the money, right? So let's get the money back. We don't actually want to search for an operation yet. You got a webcam. Why? What's going on? Custom laptop positioning. I do be needing cash flow. Absolutely correct. And actually, I'm mainly testing out like if I can get stuff to work again, like my chat log, for instance, which hasn't worked for a long time, and so I've not really been able to stream. We can install something here if we want. I think we want to install a funhouse. Whether we want to install it or we install a B1001. Let's just put a B1001 out. I think not knowing the funhouse would be wise. We're getting so much value out of this rotary. Tungsten Taylor comes down. Cash flow is going to be coming in. We'd love to see like... Okay, flood the market. We have just not drawn ice. But that's fine. We can draw with this. That is not ice. They are not ice either. Let's get this out here. And then I think it's the funhouse on R&D, which is really bad. Or I make them run through... Maybe the funhouse goes... We've got 3 flood the markets in hand. It's really, really awkward. What do I want to pitch here? I think it's one of the flood the markets, which feels awful. Do I want to search for an operation? No. I will probably just let you run through here. Oh, I've lost the chat. Oh, there we go. Over advancing seems audacious. What on the on this one? How about you just throw all the Twitch viewers to the curb and stream? Well, that's what I've kind of had to do, Axu, because I think I just let you through, which is annoying, but that's fine. I'm gonna res this because if you trash it, you take tag. Because restream chat doesn't work for me, so I just can't get it to do anything, which has sucked, and that's kind of how it's been for a year. So I've been trying. I've got nothing I can install here. I can technically install this freedom of information. Actually, I can put it behind this funhouse. Do I do that? I can just about afford to then res the funhouse and res a B1001. Sure. Like at worst, we just flood the market this out, right? Which feels rough, but it's going to happen. I've got two B1001, two B1001s. Um, can I go and get this next big thing this turn? Like with the powers that be? I might be able to, you know. So it's either do that. We could install the paywall as well. So it's 2 credits and then a tag. Or we ice up. I think we ice up the B1001 and then we play to flood the market and score this freedom. And then I think we install this behind here. This costs 3, plus 5 is 8, plus B1000 is 10, is 9. I'll have 1 credit when they run. So I can technically do all of this and res both for B1000s. Or we just go advance, 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 advance. Is that better? No, technically this is better. Oh, there's a spin doctor here. We could use a spin doctor, you know. No, let's just try and win. Search R&D for an operation. What operations do we have which are really important? I think we go and get a fully operational so that next turn. Oh, there was a magistrate in the bin as well. That would have been the other fun thing to install and res. I think we go and get a fully op. Because we got an opera research. We could get an IP enforcement. I don't think it does anything. So here we res the funhouse. I haven't done the maths on whether we can actually afford to score this next turn. But we'll find out. Ending the run. Probably goes and checks this. Oh, they pinhole it. That's quite funny. So unless they pinhole this. They see it's an agenda. Unfortunately, they now cannot go and get it. Fun times, we still have the backroom in hand. Good question. Now, I can't answer that because they're both B1001s. Awkward. So I would be nice normally and say that it was. They clearly know the fact that I've not just told them and get them to know that I'm quite a nice person. They might be able to just work out. I can't see it. Cost them 4. The other option here. Do we have enough to actually score this next turn? So we need 1 credit. We need 1 credit. Because otherwise we can just. No, I think we do just do this. I think I'm a credit short because I'm gonna go to two. No, I'm fine. I'm bang on fine, right? Synapse is real. Way, kind of. Um, the HQ was the only thing that you actually needed, technically, a breaker to get through. This would be upsetting, but you're not going through there anyway. Um, this is probably going to cost about the same. Either way. There we go. Synapse. It's a real deck because of a new set. Did we need these counters? No, but only because we drew all of our operations. So if we hadn't, then that could have been cool. Yeah. Synapse is probably a fun thing to play whilst everyone is about Vic. Just to be annoying. Thanks for the game. Okay. Flood the Market is pretty good. We needed to draw more ice or have more ice here. Maybe we just drew it in the wrong order. Oh, everything's gone. I have died a death. There we go. Maybe we need, yeah, 11 ice is probably a bit short. The tricky thing here, like, I guess it's probably the magistrate that goes. The B1001 is like really key. The fact that we draw one funhouse actually kind of won us that game. Maybe we do need to be on a second one. Wage seems really good as a potential to score out, like off a Synapse trigger. I guess so would kind of seems be, but that would be like more of a Nihilo agent type deal, I think. Like maybe we just you play like two servers, you play one with a wage workers, one with a Nihilo agent, like something like this. So we'd go like Synapse. You play three wage workers. You play three Nihal. I don't know how to spell it, do I? This one. And then you ice both of these up. I wonder whether you also play. This is probably too much, right? But then if we've got three servers, then maybe we can do a flood the market play as well. Is this a cook? Is this a thing? When your turn begins, you may host one of your bad publicity counters. This removes the bad publicity anyway. It's not going to work. Okay, so that's like a non-bow, so it doesn't matter. So we don't need to worry about that. But this is certainly something that we could do, right? Because when we remove the tag, assuming that this sticks around, when we remove the tag, yeah, I quite like this. This is kind of rude, and I kind of wonder whether it's like one of these to sit underneath these. and then we do this, and we play a bunch of ice, and then we've got influence for who knows what. Do we ever try and de-res the Nihilo? No, because we actually kind of want it. I guess we might want to give it more counters, which is kind of funny. We could play Gruber or Grubber in this particular one, because I think we want some like slightly beefier ice. Let's try something like this and this. Possibly Mesnechestvo? Or we could play some other new ice. We could play the new whatchamacallit? There's a new code gate. I don't know what it's called. Our Scatterfields would have been good in our other deck, but we didn't really have the influence for it. Hakal is really funny because we can do some de-resing nonsense here. We might actually play a little old favourite of mine and put ablatives on, like, we can put ablatives on centrals and then reinstall these. That might be an option. What's the new ice though? This one. You may draw a card, you may shuffle one card, and end the run. It seems kind of good. 4 strength, 2 influence, 3 subroutines. All quite good. And maybe we want like more draw. Maybe we play the new like Wayland Sentry. Like what else actually goes in here? I genuinely don't know what else goes in here. We put some oppos in so that if they go and trash stuff, then it's bad for them. We put in predictives. I guess we play like Funhouse. I guess we do play Funhouse. We probably play like 2 Funhouses, a couple of VSAs. It's gonna look. I think the Ice Suite's gonna look similar to the others, but like I just wonder what we're spending our influence on. I guess we are playing at least a copy of Flood the Market because this is potentially 1, 2. Actually, it's only 2 counters. Maybe it's not worth it. I actually think it might not be worth it. Unless we're playing like Cyclotron as well. But then what other doubles are we playing is the real big question. Like, genuinely don't know. Maybe we just play a couple of like biotics, nano management. And then we don't have to rely on this. That seems good. Agenda-wise, we're going to play like Crypto Crashes. We might need money in this one, so we might just play Off-Worlds. We could do a king-making thing. It could be a king-making thing. But it might just be a case of... It's definitely these. It's definitely Off-Worlds, I think. Then maybe it's Freedoms. Again, like this is like Tag Punishment and tomorrow's headline. Yeah. Yeah, we're going for the like agent plus workers combo here. Like this is Tag Punishment. We've still got we've got 1 influence actually, so we're like could be anything. We might play I'd love to play a Seamless, but we don't quite have the influence for it. Um, but maybe we don't need it. We want stuff to install. We get to install it for free, so just piling up big ice on these servers is probably like kind of hype. Oh, I'm definitely playing a back room because I'm on all 2 pointers. Um, so now it's just like big blocks of ice. It might be like Npot. Npot is kind of disgusting. And then it's probably not piranhas. Is it Doom Scrolls? I don't think it is. I think it's like Starlit Nights. Something like that. We need some money. We need some money. We could put regoliths in here. We've got very little money actually here. That's alarming. So maybe we put regoliths in as they are. Like they work well with this. 6, 7, 8, like 13. It all seems good. Oh, we've got predictives as well. Let's cut to 2 predictives. And we've got a deck with an influence spare. I've probably got a head to bed for now. I might try it, but I know my other half is coming to bed, so I will give this a go. We'll see how it happens. Yeah, I think reggae makes sense here. Um, Hopefully, if this streaming setup works and I can get it set up quickly, then we can do something weekly and maybe get an hour-long stream in each week. We'll find out. For now, I'm going to leave things there for the time being. Thank you all for joining, and ciao for now.